The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of bliss, I assure you. I knew
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find mania to be a fickle friend. Bye.
Light the great... Light the...
Hello. Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes. Goodbye.
Tidings, and the great torch shines with the pure light of mania, in accordance with the ancient tradition. Yes, how we celebrate tread the...
I'm disappointed in you. Interesting. Not many... Becoming the Duke of Dimension. Seldom is the sub... Very well. To become the ruler of Once this is done...
What else can I... An important... Certainly. The... What?
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? A friendly... Once you've decided which Duke to replace. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? I hate indecision. Come visit again! You're back! Sit. A dangerous choice. I like it! We will speak when your task is complete. You have things to...
How can I be? All I can tell you is, Syl is rarely seen in... I check with Anya Herrick. How can I be of service? Shh! I hear... Pleasure and pain be with you.
What is it you require? I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her, but I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced.
What else can I... An important... Certainly. The... What?
You're back! One so which... A safer choice, perhaps. Besides... We will speak when your task is complete.
What else? If I were you, you can use... Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
Oh!
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice. A coward. You'll...
Can't sleep at home. Can't sleep. The walls aren't safe.
How can I... Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys... Well, yes, apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often. Very well. Farewell.
Yes? What is it? Happy...
You're back! What? What? So... A danger? Ah. We will speak.
What did you... As just... Well, pleasure and pain be with you.
What is it? In for me or not? I think she... No. Be...
Ah. Huh. She is staying well out of sight. I mean... Take heed, the knife that strikes from behind.
What is it you... No. Say what you're going to say. For me? Thanks. Certainly. Yes. Very well. That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. Take this key.
All right. Thank you. How come? What can I... Well, the best I... That...
The Lady Syl has fallen? Can this be? I admit I had my doubts about you, but something told me I was doing the right thing. Many thanks.
Deceive me.
Your safe return speaks volumes of your success.
You thought you... A cow. You... Mad God. For the Mad God! Tom Maskin! For Sheagoran! Tom Maskin! For Sheagoran!
for the mad god! Ah! I'll have your head up!
You have things.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide. Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait! I must speak! Halt! Cease! Desist!
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead? This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here. I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this, although you're omnipotent, or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches. It's taken the Fringe already, with order clothes and order hats. And you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. I can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green moat. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
I go to Jiggelag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, mad god. I think it's just started.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always... And here is the Ring of You would be... He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the Fringe. Order gathers its forces there as we speak. You'll need to put an end to that if they continue to marshal their forces. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
you're the... All right. Goodbye.
Yes? Hello.
Retreat! Fall back to the town center! Now! Now! Move! Your Grace, the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. Last night, as dusk fell, the spire at the center of town became active. Soon after, the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that, the Knights are relentless. They appear out of nowhere. We've lost. You've seen the spire in Passwall. It appears if we can... I do have an idea. I've been losing men. If the gates fall, we cannot talk. Are the mask? Very well. Here they come.
We've managed to...
Victory is ours. We must... I am not certain, but do not... The ruins of Zedafin run one of... I did.
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights? When they attacked, I ran from Passwall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! I didn't say they... You see? This place is a nightmare. I'll find another way out. Get going. Look at this. I found the easy road. How are things going over there? I'm going to stay here and help rebuild this place. These fools need me.
Your Grace, you're alive. Truly, you are the greatest warrior ever to hold the seat of dementia. I was certain that no one could survive the spire's collapse, but here you are. By the staff, you are more than worthy to lead us. I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath.
Everything is just so...
See you later.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenum. She'll... With that done... It's essential. I want him there. It would... Go... Send Relmina my love. That'll get her.
What?
I don't visit the Museum of Oddities, but Una Armina is always looking for new items to display.
to life. We have much left to accomplish. You! I remember you! You're the adventurer who slew my Gatekeeper, are you not? The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you... I see. Well then. Oh, does he now? Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow... Away with you, dog, and fetch me those components. Please, stop! Does this hurt more or less than last time?
You are here to help rebuild the Gatekeeper. So many... See you.
You have returned with all the components? Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I've created version. Take all day making your choices. You've made your selection. Shall we start? First, place the... At the beginning of the worlds were five. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the sixth, containing within it the five which birthed it. Flesh! Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid nutrient. That ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liquor into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Astronaut, to this body, henceforth Gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming! Destroy them! Show them your true power! Destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Hello. The Gnarl. Run along back to Lord Sheogorath. Our child stands guard once again.
Always a pleasure.
New Gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Brellock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Your job is still to... No, stop. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.